Who's excited for the next video? This guy. Boop. Ah, I see you've arrived. Well, welcome, my friends. Please come closer, come closer. You can really hear the age. You kind of smell it too. You know the kind of smell. It's that weird vintage smell that I'm not sure what it is. Kind of smells like a different era altogether. Here, let's take a whiff. Now, before I go any further in looking at these buttons, I need to warn you, I haven't actually checked it out. I have no idea what's in here. Much like that last video that I did. You know the one. This time I think, however, it will be a little bit more successful because there's no real lack of pieces to play with. And I'll be looking up every single button, and I might, depending on what's in here, might have to censor something. So let's see. Ah, right. Almost forgot. My guest of honor. Alright, so we're going to be decorating Domo, making him look snazzy. But now I feel empty and naked. One sec. Yeah, sure. That'll work. First button. Let's see. We're going to choose it at random. And... ow, that was a bad idea. Ah. Have you thanked the green tree today? That might be in reverse for you guys. Now, the only thing that I could kind of connect with this one would be the giving tree. That's the only tree that I've ever really wanted to thank. Story's sad. You know what? It would be kind of cool if I did a reading with that. I think it'd be pretty awesome. You know, if you guys like that idea, leave a poll. I'm gonna put a poll right there. Let me know if reading the giving tree would be cool. Actually, I might still do it anyway. But you know, I'm open to the ideas. I'm open to suggestions. Alright, let's see. Larry is amazing. Well, I'm sure he is. I mean, a button wouldn't lie. But the way that it was spelled makes me think that it might be talking about corn. That's my interpretations. So far, none of these buttons are tickling me in the way that I want to, you know, make Domo endure any pain here. So, here's open. Oh, big boy. This one simply just says rockets. That's pretty epic. Now, I hope this isn't like some bad propaganda and I'm not just holding something horrible, but that's pretty legit. I mean, maybe not on Domo because it's so big. I don't want to be one of those guys, you know, that just has a button for a flat. Maybe something small, you know. Cool as a collection, though. Pretty cool. Of course, it wouldn't be a Thrift Shop collection bag if I didn't have something military, because for whatever reason, that's the place to go get military type things. Be the best that you can be in the Great Navy. Don't swear, it sounds like H. What even is this? H. What's a bad word that starts with H? Hell? Heck? Humanity? Hey, wait a second. This isn't a button at all. Southern Open. I'm guessing it's some kind of golf ball or golf association. I do live in Florida, so it's a very good chance that this is just some kind of golf related. This isn't gonna stick on my hat. I'm not a golf person. Got another big boy. The lively one. Ooh. Oh, there's some cool ones on here. I like the color. Faded. Olive green. It's something you would see like on a vest. Like on a cool leather, maybe not leather. like a hippie vest, like the kinds the bikers wear, or I don't know, hippies. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Look at him. Look at this. Deal double G. That's pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably my favorite button so far. You know what? This one I'll put on. Oh yeah, ain't that beautiful. Let's see. Got two for the price of one. They're kind of pinned back to back. How bizarre. AMC Gremlin. Look at the design, it's so unique. It pops, yo. AMC is a movie theater company nearby. I wonder if it's the same one. I could see that being a thing. And on the back, Southern Open 1983 Clubhouse Guest. I got this bag for 98 cents. Sorry, 79 cents. I absolutely love this. This is so cool. I know it's odd, and I mean, if you're not a big fan, but look at that art. It's like a little potato. I don't understand the relevance, but there's a potato. Tom Moore, Craig SC House. I'm assuming Craig or Tom Moore ran for something. But the fact that I don't know who he is, maybe he didn't win. Another golf. Lot of golf pins. I'm wondering if this bag was donated by someone's grandfather or like grandson who just liked golf. What is this? Now, that's classic. That actually, that's a pretty good find. You could probably find something like this by itself at Hot Topic for like $5. It's a tiny pin comparatively. Here's next to Rockets. Here's next to Snoopy. You know what? I kind of like it. New York, New York. Yeah. Another golf one. This is a cool shaped button though. 1982 Southern Opening. A lot of these have those vintage colors that just you don't see people use anymore. Everyone's now using aesthetic colors. So basic, I know. But to be fair, there are sites on Instagram that you could buy these for like $60. Like designer buttons, just because they look kind of trendy and aesthetic. Buddy, please. Oh, I dropped the button. My collectibles! Man, I'm really animated this episode, aren't I? Remember October 9th. I'm not sure what that means. I'm hoping nothing morbid happened, especially since I got two of them for October 9th. But what makes me think it might not be is, well, it's the blatant advertisement on the inside saying to call this number. Ooh, better block that number. Sorry, I don't want anyone getting doxxed over me. Not over this video. Come on. Hey comrades, I wanted to take a sec and chime in. I did some research since we put up this video, and it turns out these buttons have a little bit more importance than I originally thought. Apparently, it's referring to a speech given by Richard Nixon in which he famously states, "Any man who has a chance for 4 years and cannot produce world peace should not be given another chance." Kinda haunting this day and age, huh? Anyway, back to the video. Oh, look at this. Happy birthday, America. Oh, speaking of things, another national holiday. Irish for a day. Last three. Getting down to it. And Domo is barely decorated. It's okay, Domo. If we don't get you this time, we'll get you next time. My weekly Reader Earth Patrol. I'm assuming this is probably some kind of benefit with a school of some sort, where kids get to read. I've done stuff like that when I was in high school. Oh, we used to have these book fairs. It was really cool. That is what I get from this. And I may be completely wrong, but that's what I get from this. Survival in the 70s depends upon your being informed. That's not dated at all. Actually, to be fair, yes, this is a really important button, but I think being informed in any generation that you live in is probably a good thing. But for what it is, for a time period, I kind of support it. If they were, well, then again, it's hard. But the 70s was a weird time. There was a lot of revolution, a lot of anarchy. Just watch the movie Forrest Gump. It'll fill you in. Or watch that 70s show and get high instead. Anywho, this bless button really speaks to me. It makes me feel feelings of joy. And emits a certain je ne sais quoi. I guess you could say it makes me happy. Wait, I know it was bad. Please don't leave. Well, looks like Domo got away scot-free this time, at least with a few buttons. But let's be honest, I'm not keeping these buttons on. I look silly. Which sucks because I really wanted to deck them out a little bit, but you know what? Sometimes you just don't mess with the classics. That's better. But all in all, we did find some cool buttons, didn't we? So next time you're at a thrift shop, next time you are out with a friend, next time someone tells you, hey, you freaking hipster, stop buying all my old things, you tell them, some guy on the internet found a bunch of cool buttons, and I'll be darned if I don't get my buttons as well, too. Anyway, rant over. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, above anything else, I appreciate you being here, and every single one of you is absolutely breathtaking. This has been Alpha Bean.